Good afternoon, everybody. I'm about to show you part one of that video, and I hope you all support them and help share. And let's hope this does not ever happen to your family from NCL. I'll see you at the next video.
So here we are. We should actually be on a cruise right now with Norwegian Cruise Line 2 days ago, but we are actually sitting in our house and we're going to tell you about our experience with Norwegian and why we are not on that ship right now.
So I'm checking in 3 of our children, and I was asked no less than 13 times, are these kids yours? We've got birth certificates, driver's license, we've got all the necessary documentation. And I've never had this happen before where I've had my role as a father questioned so much. And no less than 13 times did she say, are these your kids? Are you sure these are your kids? Is that one yours? Is that one yours? Is that one yours? Yes, we've got the documentation. We've got everything else here. And I was extremely offended to the point where really I thought there was something wrong with this lady. I really thought that she was slow. There was something off. And she surely couldn't be as offensive as she was. But it was pretty bad.
To where she was looking at me to affirm what you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, are you sure he's the dad? Are you like, is he, I know you're the mother,
Yeah.
but is he really the dad? And it's like, I'm not on this reservation number. I'm not on this stateroom. Yes, these are our children. Yes, he's already said they're his. Look to him. And it would be great if you just looked at the documents that you are physically holding in your hand. That validates everything that we're saying. Like, you don't have to ask him 20,000 times, are
Yeah.
these your children? And then look to me, the Caucasian mom,
Yeah.
to verify that this African American dad is telling the truth. Mind you, this came after a 1-day delay that we were notified of, like 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon when our cruise was supposed to depart the very next day on Saturday. That was okay. We were going to look past that and just make the best of our time, regardless of being shorted 1 day and 2 destinations out of 4 destinations. It's okay. Things happen. And even with the racial profiling, we have 8 children that are packed and ready. We were going to swallow that and say this was going to be for the best for our family, to look past this incident and continue moving forward, and that we would bring it to the attention of Norwegian after the cruise. They would definitely hear from us about this.
We get past the racial profiling and just let's get on the boat. Let's head up to our rooms. We get up to our room, all the linen's wet. All the sheets, all the pillowcases, all the towels, like every piece of linen in our room is wet. So, okay, we'll just let guest services know about it. Let's go ahead and get something to eat. We go to get some food, and the quality of the food was about like a school cafeteria. Again, we're just kind of like, all right, we'll get past this. It'll be better for dinner. We go out to dinner a little bit later, and it really wasn't any better. Our kids got nachos that looked like they had the squeezable cheese spread out on it. We got some food that just really wasn't up to par.
And the spinach artichoke dip was dipping just chips into curdled milk. No spinach stuff.
Let's just get out to the pool. Let's just relax, have a good time. Get out to the pool. They have 2 pools. Each one's about the size of the pool that we have here in our backyard. And for a cruise line, we were expecting something completely different. For 2,400 people on this cruise, we were expecting more space. There's people just jam-packed into these 2 pools.
A safety hazard.
Yeah, absolutely a safety hazard. There was no kiddie pool, right? And so let's just get on in the pool and let's just have a good time. The pool is thick with salt. After about an hour of being there, our babies are like crying because their skin's rubbed raw. I feel like I've had a salt bath. I mean, it was
Our
pretty
kids
bad.
felt sunburned, although they were not sunburned.
Yep.
It was like skin burns, chemical burns almost from the salt.
So then we decide, hey, let's just take them over to I think they call it the little guppies room for babies up to 3. There was 1 ball and a busted up kitchen set that was in this little guppies room. What's that gonna do?
It's advertised as a family cruise line.
Yeah.
I spoke with the rep. She said it was family friendly. This was not family friendly.
No.
This isn't even like people friendly. This
No.
is like we should retire the ship and never put it out in the water again.
Yep. Yeah, and it wasn't just us. That was repeated and echoed by a lot of other people on the boat that were looking to get off the boat.